What's going on, y'all? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. Now, I know everybody's getting geared up and watching the game and everything, but I do got some breaking news and it's some cause for concern. Okay. Before I get this video started, man, let me give a shout out to the homie Ticket TV, Pro Basketball Updates. He was the one that broke this story first. If you haven't subbed to Ticket TV or Pro Basketball Updates or any of his channels, definitely go sub to his channels. He is the LDBC basketball, Lions Den basketball general, one of the pillars in the LDBC community too, and also he's the you know the innovator who everybody's trying to copy and be like some channels and everything. He's the one that pretty much was responsible for a lot of what you see now. Everybody trying to do their thing. So shouts out to Ticket. And like I said, if you haven't subbed to his channel, definitely go check his content out. Now, according to reports, Roderick Boone of the Charlotte Observer, Hornets Montrez Harrell was scheduled to be arraigned Monday on felony drug charges stemming from a routine traffic stop in Richmond, Kentucky. This had happened last month. Now he was pulled over by a Kentucky state trooper on May 12th while driving on I-75 because the trooper said Harrell was following the vehicle in front of him too closely. That's according to the police report. Now, the trooper said that he had smelled weed coming from the vehicle, and he admitted of being in possession of uh, of weed and produced a small amount from his sweatpants. Now, also a search of the vehicle, which Harrell claimed was rented. He found 3 pounds of weed in a vacuum seal bags, and he's been charged with trafficking less than 5 pounds of that weed, and under Kentucky law, possessing or trafficking 8 or more ounces, but less than 5 pounds is a Class D felony, and that's for first time offenders. And it's it's the other thing that's key too. It is punishable by 1 to 5 years of incarceration with a fine ranging from uh, $1,000 to $10,000. Now, the Hornets didn't comment on this, and also we have to understand that uh, the NBA has stopped testing for weed in 2020, and that policy continued into this season. Now, Harrell began the season with the Wizards. You know that he played 46 games, and then he went ahead and made that. It just was a silly move. Me and the brothers had already talked about that when he went ahead. Well, he made a real fucked up decision on his part, and that's when he was dealt to Charlotte in February. Um, Look, man, I I'll say this, man. Okay, Montrez Harrell, man, he's a guy that I can't take anything away from him in terms of the dirty work that he does on the floor. Uh, but man, you got to be smarter than this, man. You know, you got to be smarter than this. I mean, we're talking about a guy, man, that he plays hard. Um, he's one of the dirty work type, hustles, rebounds, stuff like that. But at the same token, man, you can do all of that, man, and still not have, any common sense, you know. And I'm not here to shit on the brothers. You do what you do, but at the same token, man, you got to understand, man. Uh, you just got to be smarter than that. I don't want to see. I was listening to Charleston White, and although there's some things that I don't really particularly agree with Charleston White. There's some things that I do agree with what he says in regards to bringing stuff on ourselves. And when when I'm mentioning that, I'm talking about what he was talking about in terms of the whole Young Thug situation, you know, and he was on Say Cheese. I saw the interview, and I'll be able to break that down and everything. But a lot of the stuff, man, we really we tend to pretty much shoot ourselves in the foot. You know what I'm saying? We Barney Fife ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We shoot ourselves anyways. You said April should have played in Charlotte with a big fat contract. Yeah, I understand that, Jam J, but you know, we're we're talking about this situation right here. We're talking about possibly him facing, incarceration. Now he did admit it. He did admit that he 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 did have, some weed on him, but will that help in his favor? That remains to be seen. But like I said, man, if you listen to my videos and you you support my content, then man, I'm always I'm always telling our people, man, to know that they're ready to put us in one or two boxes. Okay, they're ready to put us away. They don't care if you're an athlete and you 6'6", 6'10" tall. They don't care if you got millions of dollars. They don't care how many businesses you got. They don't care how good your wife look. They don't care how many kids you got. They don't care what type of car you drive. You know what I'm saying? They don't care, you know, how what latest trend you got decked out on your body. You know what I'm saying? They don't care how much jewelry you got. The fact is that they want to do anything they can to put you away. Plain and simple, you know? So uh I hope for the best for Trez. This situation isn't good, and we'll see what happens, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments, like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notification, Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I'll get at you later.